Dear friends, if you really want to take care of our mental health, you have to understand our brain is a finite area. There are different lobes, the frontal lobe, the parietal lobe, the occipital lobe, the temporal lobe. All lobes have different functions. And if you're continuously confined in a place thinking about the disease, its consequences, develop a sense of negativity, you develop a symptom called hyperventilation syndrome. Now, what exactly is hyperventilation? When your brain is full of negative thoughts, then it needs some catharsis. It needs its energy to flow out of the system. The only way it can flow out is through your respiratory system. Dear friends, through our respiratory system, we can improve our mind, we can feel relaxed, we can improve our thoughts, and we can enjoy a sense of well-being. So today, friends, we'll talk about how breath is important. In our Saans Foundation, we teach breathe better, live longer. Now, what exactly is breathe? Breathe is, if you learn to breathe better, you feel relaxed. And in breathing out is the most important, exhalation. It's something like when you give out, you feel good. So when you breathe out, you take more. And to really improve your breath, it is something like a meditation. You have to get aware of your thoughts. Remove the negative thoughts. And we are there to help you. And if you follow all these rules which we are going to teach you, you can enjoy a sense of well-being. Dear friends, you see, from where we breathe, this is the mind from where we are thinking, and the breath center is on the neck of the area, so very proximity to our mind. So if your mind is full of ideas and full of negative thoughts, these three dancing balls get disturbed, and that is how this dysfunctional breathing happens. Now, dear friends, you see how breath is so well orchestrated. It's like a symphony. All are dancing in tune. And if there is an iota of disturbance happen at the level of cognition, you go into disarray, what you call dysfunction breathing. Now, what exactly is normal breath? When we inhale, the diaphragm goes down, the most powerful muscles of the body, the visceral muscle, our heart and lungs are sitting on this diaphragm. With an arrow we are showing, the diaphragm goes down in a normal when you inhale, and the belly goes out. But when you exhale, the diaphragm goes up and the belly goes in. This is the basic things. If you follow your normal breath, you're half of the job done. Now, what exactly is a lung? Lung behaves like a slinky. It's like a squeeze ball. You must have played squeeze ball in your childhood days. It's like a slinky. When you squeeze the ball, it goes back. Similarly, if you breathe out more, you squeeze your lungs, you breathe in more. It's like a slinky. So, dear friends, if we really want to breathe better, we have to understand ourselves. As I told you before in my previous videos, that other than the central nervous system, the most important nervous system which controls our body is autonomic nervous system. Autonomic nervous system means it is a balancing. Those who are sympathetic, that means those who are in distress, those who are restless, those who are in anger, those who are in distaste, those who are at war with themselves, they are sympathetic, they take rapid and shallow. But those who are chilled out, those who have inner peace, those who feel good, those who are happy with themselves, they are parasympathetic. That means they breathe slow and deep. It's something like a tortoise. A tortoise is very slow and deep, and that's why a tortoise lives like a king. Who are better breathers? Better breathers are one who between inhalations and exhalations, they go for an automatic pause. That means those who can reduce their respiratory rate. Idle breathing should be 3 breaths per minute. But that is not possible. So if you really want to reduce your breath rate, you have to do certain techniques. Now, how we can reduce the breath rate? Let me give you a concept. Now, how does the lung work? Lung works in the principle called minute ventilation. It is something like the product of your volume of air which you are taking in into the number of rates. Imagine if you are breathing more, definitely you will take less number of breaths. If you are breathing less, you will take more number of breaths. The first thing is that you have to learn to remove the roadblocks to stay connected with your mind. And what are the roadblocks? This is the most important thing, my dear friends. On the left, we are showing our mind is full of negative things, negative ideas, expectations, imaginations. We have to move from mindful to mindful. It's like a meadow. Try to create a meadow in your mind. You have to remove the negative thoughts. And what is required? You have to check your posture. Wrong posture gives you bad breathing. So follow this ideal good posture. This is the posture. Then, of course, you have to learn to clean your sinuses, because the sinuses are the pockets which gets blocked. If you do jalneti and cleansing in the morning with a lot of steaming, you get a good breath. Then, of course, you have to eat well. Our Saans nutrition program gives you grains, vegetables, fruits, milk, meats and beans, all in one. So that means it is something like wholesome food. Follow the new pyramid. Then, of course, comes our breathing techniques. Keep calm and breathe deeply. You have to connect your mind. You have to remove the negative thoughts. And this is the most important thing, my dear friends. Practice cognitive behavioral therapy. Now, what is cognitive behavioral therapy? Thought creates feelings. Feelings create behavior. Behavior reinforces thoughts. If you can change your thoughts, you get focused, you feel better. If you feel better, your behavior reinforces, you feel positive. So you can do a little cognitive behavioral therapy in yourself. That makes you a better human being, that improves your breath, that makes you feel good. Now, the first thing in the breathing techniques, this is the watch your breath. The watch your breath is also called anapanasati. This is the Buddhist breathing. When Gautam Buddha was upset, he followed this technique and within 7 days he got Bodhisattva. Now, what is anapanasati? The word anapanasati in language means to keep one all total attention and awareness only one's normal breath. Ana means breathing in, apana means breathing out, sati means be in one. So you have to focus your mind here and feel your breath at the level of the nose. When you feel in, it's cool. When you feel out, it's warm. And what you have to focus, identify or locate a word in your mind, sit straight. It may be your guru, it may be your parents, it may be your wife, your child, your any good auspicious word. Don't chant, just locate the word in your mind, stay connected. This is the most important point, the intuitive intellect point, and fill your breath. Watch your breath is the first thing. Then exhale more, inhale less. If you exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, you go 1, 2. So like this, you have to learn to exhale more and keep watching your breath. Then you have to feel your breath. Just put your hands on the chest and on your abdomen. Feel the breath. Feel good. And this is what I showed you. Belly out, inhale, belly in, exhale. Then this is the most important exercise called Anulom Vilom. This Anulom Vilom is a method of balancing your autonomic nervous system. Close the right nostril, exhale through the left, and inhale into a count of 4. Then close the left nostril well and retain the breath to a count of 16. Release the right nostril and exhale fully through a count of 8. Keep the left nostril closed. Inhale through the right to a count of 4. Then close the both nostrils and retain the breath to a count of 16. And release the nostril and exhale to a count of 8 to complete one round. Follow Anulom Vilom, because we have got two inputs in our body, or roots of inhalation in our body. One is called Suryanari and Chandranari. There's two nostrils, they don't function equally. So you have to create a balance between the Suryanari and Chandra. Chandranari is cool, Suryani is excitement. So through this we create. Then of course the most important thing, you should chant Am. Am is the most important thing because it connects yourself to the universe. And what Am does, it's basically, these are the three primordial sounds. Even if you're deaf and dumb, one can chant these sounds. A-U-M. Even in Christianity it is called Amen. In Islamic it's called Amin. The Am is the most primordial sounds. If you can chant Am, you connect your body with a conscious mind, and unconscious mind consciously gets connected to the body. This is what we call waking, dream, deep sleep, and turiya. Am is a way of connecting. Do Am chanting and you oscillate your mind to the outer planet. This creates an oscillation, what we call it cognitive resonance. Then of course, the most important thing is the guided meditations. Follow our Saans mindfulness meditation and follow this. Focus on an object. Slowly open your eyes. Take few breaths. Make time. Sit in a relaxed position. Choose and just stay connected. Feel that word. Feel yourself. Go back to your core and you will find a very relaxed. This is a kind of guided meditation. Then of course we use a lot of binaural beats. These are different frequencies. Diaphragmatic breathings we teach. This is how you can remember. Diaphragmatic breathing is the most important breathing which can really make you healthy. If you can learn to squeeze your lungs by powerful diaphragmatic breathing, either to Kapalbhati or Bhastrika, this is called bellow breathing, no lung disease can happen. The COVID cannot stay within you. Agnisar pranayam is a kind of holding your breath. This is a very interesting pranayam, one can do it. And what we propagate people is, we are the Vertigo breathers. Vertigo breathers means is an art of breathing and holding. That means we teach you to breathe like a tortoise. Vertigo breathing is a useful technique to hold the breaths, enhance your ventilation, and create a tremendous amount of resonance in the body. So dear friends, if you really want to stay healthy, join our Saans power breath techniques. I'm Dr. Bose. I'm a physician. I'm your respiratory physician. I'm your power breath specialist. Please visit our website www.saansfoundationindia.com. Text us at 98101-59687. I'll repeat, Dr. Bose, 98101-59687 to know more about our different breathing techniques which will really enhance you. So dear friends, breathe better, live longer, and stay a COVID-free life.